Okay, so I am just getting into Minecraft. I've just spawned and I am, looks like, standing on a beach next to the ocean. There's some trees and looks like some snow up here. So the first thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to survive day one. In Minecraft there's some zombies, skeletons, and miscellaneous stuff that comes out at the end of the day and wants to hurt me. So the sun just came up, I think, which gives me a few minutes to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so first thing I need to do is collect some wood. Unfortunately, I can't collect wood where I spawn at, so I need to go over here and try to find another spot where I can get some wood. And here's a tree. This looks good. So I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to whack on this tree a little bit with my fist. And hopefully it's going to fall off. Okay, so some wood fell off, and you can see down in my bottom toolbar there that I now have a piece of wood. I need to get several pieces of wood here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to knock this tree down. And we'll see here that it's going to kind of fall apart. And as these pieces fall off the tree, I kind of land on the ground over here, little blocks, and I just walk over to pick it up there. Okay, let me get some more here. Alright, we're going to go get this tree too. Now, in order to survive the night, I need to have some light, and I need to have a cave or something to go into. The monsters in Minecraft, they like the darkness, and so they'll come out and they'll hunt at night. So I don't want to go into a pre-existing cave, because if I do that, then there might already be some monsters inside there. So now I have some wood, and I need to go find some coal. Here we can see a lot of rock, or stone. I need to find some of these gray blocks that have some black marks in them. And the reason I need that is because the black marks are coal. So I can see some over here, but I don't really have a way to reach that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to climb up here and I'm going to mine some dirt real quick. Okay, so we're going to just grab some of this dirt. And I can see there that I've got 6 dirt now in my inventory. I'm going to go over here and find where that coal is, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put number 2. I'm going to start right-clicking and building myself a way up to that coal. And I actually need to take that one down. And I've got to move out of the way so I can place this. And I kind of have to build a ladder up there because I can't really just climb all the way up. So let's go ahead and we should be able to reach that now. But as you can see here, I can mine on it and it's not going to do me any good. That's stone and I can't just punch through stone with my hands. So I need to build a crafting table. And in order to do that, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit E. I'm going to take my spruce wood here and I'm going to put it all up here, and that is going to take my wood and make it into planks. So I'm just going to click on that several times, and you'll see there that I'm kind of going through my wood, and now I have 44 planks. Okay, so now I have my planks. I'm going to click on them and I'm going to right click into each of these 4 spots, and I can see here that 4 wood planks are going to make a crafting table. So I'm just going to drag my crafting table down here, and I'm going to put it down here on my user bar. These bottom row is my user bar. Okay, so I'm going to hit number 3, and I'm just going to go ahead and place my table there by right clicking. Now I can right click on my table, and you're going to see I have more crafting space here. So I also need to make some sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 2 stacks of wood here, and I'm just going to collect up some sticks. Okay, and we'll put those down here. And then we'll grab these back, bring them down here. Okay, now in order to make a pick that I can mine that coal with, I need to put a stick, right-clicking, and then I need to put some wood at the top, and that makes me a pickaxe. Okay, so I just drag that pickaxe down here, and I'm going to put it down here on the bottom of my toolbar. Now I can also make a shovel, so let's go ahead and get some of those. And we'll take and put a single piece of wood up there. Now I have 2 sticks and a piece of wood. That makes a shovel for me. Okay, so now I have my basic tools that I need. And I could just take these. Okay, and now I can select number 1, which is my pickaxe. Go up here, and now I should be able to mine that coal. And you'll see the coal. Okay, I need to be able to get to it. There we go. And there's some more coal for me. We're just going to mine this until we have several pieces of coal here, so we can make a few torches. Alright, awesome. There we go. Now I have several pieces of coal. So I'm going to go back down here, and I'm going to go back over to my crafting bench and right click. Now I'm going to take my stick and my coal. Okay, and I'm going to make myself some torches. There we go. Alright, now we have some torches. Now, I need to also make myself some place to hide. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tear down my crafting bench here just by left-clicking on it. Okay, that returns the crafting bench to my inventory. And now I'm going to go kind of make my own little cave here. So I'm just going to start whacking at the wall here and try to make myself a entrance here to a cave. Now, bad guys can spawn anywhere there's darkness, so as I go, I need to make sure that I'm placing my torches. So I'm going to go ahead and go to E. I'm going to grab a torch, and I'm just going to sit down here on my taskbar. Okay, and I can use my mouse scroll wheel to go ahead and pick it. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that on the wall there so that I have my light. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and just keep coming in here. And I make myself a little place to hide. Okay. And one thing I want to make sure is that when the light goes away, I have a kind of an area here to hide at, because the skeletons and all can shoot at me. So I want to make sure that I have a wall to hide behind or something. And I'll go ahead and put up another torch here. Okay, let's put that up there. Go, make sure we've got plenty of light. And I also want to go ahead and block off the entrance so nothing can come in after me. So I'm going to go ahead and select my stone, and I'm going to just put a little piece of stone right there to keep them from being able to come in. Okay, let's make my space a little bit bigger here. And then we're going to set up our crafting workbench. Alright, so now we've got that. Now we can put our workbench back in our little safe hole here. And we can make some more tools while we're waiting for the sun to come back out and the rain to stop. So I can just come over here, right click. And now I can make a stone pickaxe. I have some stone here. And so I can take this and just put that up there. And you can see there I've made a stone pickaxe. And stone pickaxes are stronger than wooden pickaxes, so it will last longer and it'll mine faster. Okay. I can also do the same thing with a shovel. So I can take and make a shovel. Great. And last but not least, I might need an axe. So I can go ahead and pull this up here, and we can make a axe, or a stone hoe. Sorry. Let's put that down there. And now I have some tools that are stone tools, so they'll be able to help me out a little bit and be a little stronger. I'll go ahead and select my stone pickaxe here, and while I'm waiting on the monsters, I could go ahead and start working on building out my home here. And again, I want to make sure I've got light coming down here, so I can do that. Now, if I want to go downstairs, I just start digging a hole, and I need to make sure I've got a space above it where my head can drop down. Okay, so just kind of like that. We've started to make a staircase down, and there we go. Now we've started to kind of make a little hole into our house, and go in here and start building another tunnel. And again, we want to put up some lights so that we keep those zombies and all outside of our little safe zone. So hopefully that makes sense, and if you have any questions, let me know.